Mega Blastoise has a lot of potential in Pokemon Champions. It's a Pokemon that can click Water Spout for some pretty insane damage, and it combos pretty well with Farigiraf as it's able to set up Rain Dance and Trick Room for it. It's a pretty interesting gimmick that Michael Derbesti actually made, and he posted the team to Twitter. I wanted to try it out today. It seemed like a fun team. Has a really bad matchup into Rain if the Rain has an Archaldon, because there isn't really a way to touch Arch with this team, and we pulled that matchup quite a bit today, so we didn't do incredible, but it was a fun team to use regardless. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and let's get into it. So, this is a replica team made by Michael Derbesti, and it is interesting because it is a Blastoise. You're running a fairly slow Blastoise, but you can play under Tailwind or Trick Room. The Farigiraf is slower than the Blastoise, meaning it can set up Rain Dance for it. But for the most part, all you really want to do is just click Water Spout as much as you can. It should be fun. This is the sort of team that I tend to do well with because it's a gimmick. But let's commence training. Can I not spend VB? Can I spend my bucks? My coupons? There we go. Training coupons. Yes, use the training tickets. All right, let's try this out. Not Smashtoise. Yeah, I think Smash Blastoise isn't great. I think that just going for damage when you can go for it is for the best for Blastoise. Yeah, and it has like really good synergy with the Farigiraf because you can fake out in Trick Room. Did I pass it? I did. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, there are 424 of you. Make sure you leave a like in the stream. Helps me out quite a bit. On YouTube, at least. A lot of you on other platforms. All right. This looks like a phenomenal game for Blastoise if I can get it going. It's a little scary because there is a Sinistcha on the other side of the field. So it can be a little bit frustrating to get off. I'm thinking that into this. We have to fake out Kangaskhan. Fake out Tailwind Last Resort. Doesn't seem that bad. But I think I need my Rain. Let's do this. King Gambit. Sinistcha. Mega Golurk fit any meta right now? What does that mean? Like any meta teams? No, because it's not a meta Pokemon, but it does well into a lot of teams. That's pretty cool. Also, thanks for the super chat, Jay. How are you doing? Wait, hi, how are you? Favorite Mon? Mine is Ludicolo. I would say Wo-Chen is my favorite Pokemon. I very much enjoy Wo-Chen. I'm a Wo-Chen enjoyer. That's what they've called me in the past. All right. Let's go for the... Definitely want a Mega Evolve. That defense boost is great. I want a Rain Dance right away. I think a Trick Room here. I think I play better under Trick Room than he does. What was the code for the Milotic team? I can share a code, but I don't feel like going back and doing that. give me a second here. Wo-Chen Admirer, yeah, I can't wait for that to be a thing. Rock Slide. Yep. This guy loves clicking Rock Slide. This guy loves clicking Rock Slide. All right. Likely the Tyranitar is gonna be faster than me. I'm 103 speed. Actually, how fast is Megatitar again? 71? What about Blastoise? 78. It's probably faster than me. I can go for the Water Spout for damage, but Water Pulse is probably better. Water Pulse just to guarantee the KO. Rain Dance. Hey, Sinishaw, what's up, man? A little problematic. A little problematic, can't lie. Definitely wish I clicked Rain Dance Water Spout now. Dark Pulse isn't that bad of an option, but now we're in a little bit of a precarious position. I'm going to my King Gambit on the Matcha Gotcha, but we have to be pretty careful here. And also Protect. Oh, I don't have Protect. What am I saying? What if I Water Spout? He'll live. It'll be good chip damage. I can do this. All right, I'm gonna get Matcha Gotcha. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, it's not gonna be pretty at all. I don't even think I'm... Okay, yeah, I forgot they could just attack. All right, Blastoise lives. Don't get burned. Okay. No damage whatsoever. Gotta throw that out there. A fake Pokemon, in fact. We do have low kick. I could just try to take that guy out right away. Don't have Protect. I don't think low kick's a bad play at all. Low kick would probably KO. I'm going to you. I don't anticipate them rage powdering here. I just don't think it makes sense. I think that I just want to go for damage. All right. Not bad. Hope we don't get burned here. Great if I could avoid the burn. Okay, not bad. Sinistral is in a pretty good position now. Microwave, that is Rotom. That is Rotom. I mean, I do have Rain up. I could just go right back into you. Or I could just throw out a Matcha Gotcha, frankly. How many turns to Trick Room are left? One turn left to Trick Room. Could be a little bit of a rough time. 2 turns left to Rain. Probably Scarf Rotom, if I had to guess. Go for the Kowtow Cleave. Okay, well, I guess we're KOing you. I can attempt to reset Trick Room. Just a one-shot. Critical hit. I don't think that mattered. We're black glasses, aren't we? Yeah, it's black glasses. That didn't matter. Decent damage for resisted hit. They do go for the Volt Switch. Still a turn left of Trick Room. Still a turn left of Rain, rather. So... might be able to reset the Trick Room here. Might be able to reset Trick Room. In the Rain, I feel like I can live. Because we're basically full health. How much special defense does this thing have? Yeah, in the Rain, we have nearly max special defense. I can just reset. And I'll even Sucker Punch here just for damage. Okay, sure. Yeah, man, okay. Hey, guys, it turns out we're gonna be able to click water spout after all. It's actually gonna happen. That's so funny. All right, life dew. I'm actually just, I'm not gonna water spout. I'm gonna water pulse this thing. Pasho Berry Rotom incoming, yeah. Hurricane, Zard, Y, and Thunder Rotom, these guys are prepped for rain, right? They hate rain so much. This guy hates playing against rain teams. Look as he equips his Rotom with Thunder. You know that TikTok voice? That move looks so stupid. I've never seen Water Pulse in action in this game. All right, Blastoise, go get him. Nice. Okay. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. I want to make a push to champion tier. I feel like I could do it if I just like picked a team and then grinded it out. Unfortunately, I have to use different teams every day for content. I gotta use different teams every day for content. I could just not one day. That's also an option, but you know, seems like a big what if. What if you didn't? This feels like free Trick Room. It does feel like free Trick Room. I think Final Mon, just bring the same guys. Same guys. Blastoise is pretty cool. Like a good content team. Dude, I want to make Master Ball with Hawlucha so bad. I want to do that so bad. But Hawlucha's so awful bad. I'm probably running Hawlucha in the Scrawl tournament. What if I bring this guy? Garbodor. Well, that's, you know, Trubbish, but Garbodor's in the game. Just gotta make it a marathon stream to get to champions. The next stream, do a different one every day. I'm gonna grab the team pace. Sorry to bother you. Here, I'll just send you the link. You're on Twitch. Here's the link to the team on Twitter. Because I didn't build this team. It was an MDB team. There you go. Yeah, that looks like free Trick Room. Free Trick Room if I've ever seen it. Really? Wait, Rain Dish doesn't give you rain immunity, right? Definitely doesn't. Definitely doesn't. I'm gonna choose to believe it doesn't. Hello, Mega Blastoise. No water immunity, yeah. I figured. But I had to double check. I was going to be very upset otherwise. I'm thinking of dry skin, yeah. Thunk. Ow. Really doubt that this gets the KO. But I could go for it anyways and it'd be really funny. I'm gonna choose to believe this will get the KO. There's no data to prove that it will. I'm just gonna choose to believe. All right, decent damage. Probably just gonna reverse it. Yep. If you got a trick room, let me search it. Turn around now, flip it and reverse it. Swapping you. Honestly, I could just go for the trick room again. I think I could pretty reliably get off trick room if I just go Cine here. I don't think the double up KOs me. And I really doubt they try to get. I think they just want a hyper voice clanging skills. Yeah, you'll live. Taking more than half for Rigorath? No, not that guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I say there's no way. Here's the issue. I don't know if I get the KO. I don't have hyper voice. That's the issue. I need this double up to KO. Which is stronger, Helping Hand Matcha Gotcha or Psychic into Matcha Gotcha? I think Psychic into Matcha Gotcha is a better call, right? Oh my god, I hate having to think about this. I think it's Psychic Matcha Gotcha is the better call. Because I also have the chance for the special defense drop. And that just guarantees it. Yeah, this will get it. This will get it. Critical hit. Didn't matter. I'm just different. Oh god. No! Okay. 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 Alright. Sure. 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 All right. Things aren't looking too good for Mr. Boosted over here, chat. Things are looking quite precarious. Luckily for me, that Kamo on the left there has quite the defense drops. He really matcha gotcha, didn't he? Yeah. All right, let's see if they just throw. Let's see if they Kamo throw. Throw Mo-Oh. Let's see if they throw Mo-Oh. Okay, good game. Good game. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My only way of winning that was a throw. Does fake out KO guard? Even if it did, I need to get rid of Kamo or I just lose. Another Kamo. Kamo Sand Perish? How do I do into Perish? Huh. What's this team's Perish matchup? Actually, not that bad, all things considered. We do have Kangaskhan here. Kangaskhan into Perish is actually kind of nuts. I could just KO the Gengar. I could just KO it, you know? Like it never even hit the field. Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl's not bad. Hmm. Can also lead Aerodactyl, that's an option. I actually don't hate that. Kangaskhan, Aerodactyl, UU. Alright. Yeah, because I can just Final Gambit. Or not Final Gambit, I can fake out the Gengar. And then go for a Last Resort. Kamo Gengar. Okay. Interesting. 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 Hmm. I'm gonna say fake out Kamo is not a bad call at all. Tailwind up. You can also just fake out the Gengar. I didn't realize we were Mega Aerodactyl, by the way. I thought we were Sash. What if I just KO Kamo? Does it live this? I don't know. I want to try it. This could be a throw. I don't know. This could be a throw Mo-Oh. I didn't realize this is Mega. Blastoise is now a fake out bot. Hey, you can still Water Spout. Boonk. Guess if this KOs. Yeah, it KOs. Okay, that's nuts. That's kind of nuts. Let's go Aerodactyl. King Gambit. Is there a Miss King Gambit? Let's go for Last Resort, and I am going to Tailwind, actually. I am a freak like that. I am a freak like that. Ironhead, that's fine. His purpose has been served. I got low kick. I got low kick. Who are you? All right. I don't even think that Incineroar necessarily takes this hit super well. And if it does come in, now we just have +1 on low kick, and it's definitely going to KO King Gambit. If they're Chople Berry, it's a bit of an issue, but, you know. You're immune to Intimidate on King. Yeah. Sinistcha. Okay. This mon's so cool. All right, buddy. Chople? Hello, Mr. Choppleberry. I'm Black Glasses, unfortunately. Ow. I do have Dark Pulse, though. Hey, Joe, how you doing? We get raided? Is that what happened? Thanks for the raid, Joe. Appreciate you. All right, that is a Protect on the Gengar, if I've ever seen one, right? I have 2 turns left to Tailwind. They're protecting Gengar. But is there even a reason to call that out? Not really. There's not really a reason to call that out. I can just Last Resort the Gengar. Actually, I don't lose by just... Yeah, I don't lose by doing this. I'm gonna go freak mode. Hopefully laddering's been good. We've just been doing whatever today. Gotta run a KBBQ with some friends. Hey, have fun, bro. Okay, this Gengar is about to experience the strongest normal type move it's ever had to deal with. All right. Still water spout, because if they sucker punch me, it forces a sucker punch into the slot, you know. What is this Kang build? I didn't make the team. MDB made the team, so talk to MDB. The Kang build is insanely, actually pretty good. It's literally just Silk Scarf. Yep. That's fine. Check this out. Goodbye, sir. Survived on 1. That's crazy. All right, there goes my Tailwind. It petered out. All right, Loki, what a fake out Last Resort with a Mega Stone. Fake out Last Resort with a Mega Stone? Like, I don't. What's the point of that? Why would you do that? Yo, Aggron. I've been doing awful into rain today. I'm doing really bad into rain. I gotta keep my King Gambit healthy for late game. Trick Room doesn't seem terrible here if I really want to go that route. The only thing is Pelipper seems kind of annoying. I am gonna go this route. I am gonna try this out. Let's keep you around. In fact, Mega Gengar heavily underrated right now. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's like perfectly rated. People know it's a huge meta threat, but like it's not like top cutting a ton of tournaments right now. It's very exactly where it is, you know. Very matter of factly a good Pokemon and nothing more. Oh, by the way, chat, I have good news. The Pokemon Company approved my creator pass for Pokemon XP in the World Championships. So I will be attending. Could I have qualified this year? Yes. Did not want to qualify this year. I did not want to play Scarlet Violet. Who knows? Maybe I like... I don't know. I'm not going to, but what if I won? Imagine, what if I won freaking Indianapolis? Ever thought about that one? Probably not, because you're a hater. Because you're a hater. I feel like fake out Wave Crash is very telegraphed right now. Or not Wave Crash. Close Combat Wave Crash is very telegraphed. Can I one-shot this Basket Legion if I do this? I'm going to go into my Sinistcha. I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Dark Pulse. And I think I'm just going to call it like Pelipper Wave Crash. Nope. All right, we should just KO this thing after the recoil. Wyatt, what's up, dude? How you doing? Close combat. Ooh. Ooh, get red. Get red. Archie. That's Archie Ludon. All right, let's Trick Room up. I don't have Protect, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Kind of shucks, actually. Definitely have to hold on to my Blastoise. Ooh. Dire Claw. Be funny if they just Electro Shot here. Dark Pulse. Not gonna KO me. I do have a pretty decent play now. I can just Psychic and Machagacha into the left slot. That'll KO it even if it's Sash. And it also is really good damage. Okay, no, I don't actually have that play anymore. My bad. Sorry, I just assumed that I could play the game. I'm gonna have to Rage Powder now. And Trick Room up. I was gonna say, I can Machagacha and Psychic the left slot, but apparently not. Wish I had Aura Sphere right now. Pelipper? Helicopter, helicopter. Alright, chat, I have a question. Do you guys think that max HP Water Spout will KO the Archaludon with a Helping Hand? Do you guys think I get it? Do you guys think I can do it? Helicopter, helicopter. It doesn't? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, does that KO me? Not quite. Okay, that's not that bad. Does like 80%. No worries, I'll just get the burn. Simple as that. I'll just get the burn. How many views do you get on average across all streams? Like, total concurrent viewers? On YouTube, I tend to get around like 500 or something. And then on Twitch, I get around 200 or 300. And then on TikTok, I get like sometimes 1,000. So probably just a little under 2,000. Okay, that kind of sucks. Less likely to have Wide Guard now, though. That's pretty nice. Double Protect is a little bit annoying, though. I can't lie. Because they could just stall on my Trick Room. Machagacha would just KO from this range. Yeah, that crit's huge. Oh yeah, Machagacha's getting you, bro. You're gonna get Machagatted. Come on. All right. All right, buddy. Who you KOing? Who you getting? Who are you Macha getting? Yeah, that makes sense. Here's the issue. I'm not sure if we win this now. Because there are 2 turns left to Trick Room. They can just fake out me. Don't like that. Don't like that they can just fake out me. I can fake out them back, don't get me wrong. That's an option. But you can just protect. After Machagacha burn, I'm going to go for the fake out on the Sneasler because I can't afford not to. Maybe I actually fake out Arch to make sure it can't attack. That's technically what I do, right? Because they probably think they can just fake out Electroshot. I have to make sure Arch can't attack here. I know I'm giving it a stamina boost, but... I get a burn here. Might be doable. No burn. All right. Can I make this work? It's not looking like it. It's not looking great. One turn left to Trick Room. Like I said, they can just protect. If I go into you, though, and I go for my Water Spout, maybe Sneasler does not protect. If Sneasler does not protect, like, this is winnable. I Water Spout here. Sneasler usually has protect, but maybe it's like coaching or something weird. All right, Sneasler, do you have protect? Yep, they do. Rain is gone. They can't Electroshot me. So this becomes a lot more playable now. They can't Electroshot me. They can close combat me, though. And I'm going to take a lot of damage. I think I just have to pray for crits. I think I Sucker Punch and Dark Pulse. How much special attack boost do they have? 1? 2. Yeah, this is going to be close. If I manage to get this KO somehow. This is not KOing. This is not KOing. Low kick? That I'm not moving first. Like, I could not low kick there. I kind of have to crit here. Draco? Never mind. Okay, we're not living. Why not Life Dew to survive Dire Claw next turn? Because if I were to Life Dew there... Let me think. Would I survive the Dire Claw? I guess that's an option. Technically, that's an option. I didn't quite see it there. Maybe that's correct. I don't know. I have to go back and look and see if that was even, like, a playable turn. But I'm gonna take an L with this team now. You need defensive use to live the close combat, I think. I'm pretty sure you can live it. I've seen King Gambits live it, but I think you can only live, like, Jolly Sneasler, and it's a lot. Surprised to see you on TikTok. I've been streaming on TikTok every day for the past month, basically. So shut up. I'm joking. Okay. Interesting. Don't love the Sableye, because they can just Encore me into my Trick Room. Well, actually, they can't. They can't, actually. However, Archaludon does feel like a problematic matchup for this team. I think if I could switch one thing, I think Aurasphere. I think Aurasphere is probably, like, better on the Blastoise right now. All right. Mega Sableye. It is not Mega Sableye. No, they're not running Mega Sableye. They are running Mega Gardevoir and a regular Sableye, because regular Sableye is better than Mega Sableye in VGC. I mostly watch your YouTube videos. I didn't know you streamed. I stream on YouTube as well, on my YouTube channel. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. Where's the sauce you texted me? Not running that on stream. Sableye Gardevoir. Okay, so the good news is they can't actually Encore me here. Oh. I don't like that, actually. I really didn't like what just happened. Should be able to Trick Room. Wow, I did not like what just happened. Oh, geez. I can't fake out. I'm gonna water pulse for damage. I guess I could fake out if I wanted to be crazy there. Like when they mega, they lose it, right? But I was a little scared. I was a little scared. I was like, what if they just don't and I get owned? Light screen. Oh. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Hyper voice is gonna hurt, but I'll live. Honestly, I think Rain Dance, like, we'll see how much this initial one does, but Rain Dance boosted Water Pulse might get it. No, it's not. It is not. I am hard coping if I think that's gonna get it. I'll live this, is the thing. Rain Dance up. Not Water Spout. Water Pulse. After Crash, thanks to the raid. Reflect, okay, fair. You should just barely live. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we think that Water Spout after the healing from Sinistcha is gonna KO? This is a very important turn. I'm gonna bank it all on this Water Spout doing 18%. In Rain, I think that Water Spout might be able to do 18%. It's kind of a risk. Kind of a risk. I think it's barely gonna get it. That Archaludon's gonna cause me issues, though. No, absolutely not. I'm just gonna choose to believe. I'm gonna choose to be delusional. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I get Life Dew now. Not that it matters, though. I'm gonna get absolutely cooked. Watch me do nothing to that. Okay. It really sucks that my only damage into Arch is this freaking Blastoise with no fighting move. I do have Matcha. I don't think that would KO Guard, though. I swear if this thing's stalwart. Citrus Berry sucks. Oof. What is Dark Pulse for? I would assume Sinistcha and Basculegion. I could get faked out here. A little bit of an issue. Once again, it really sucks that my only damage into Archaludon is this thing. Like, I really can't beat Arch after a certain point. If Rain goes away. Do they have Fake Out? I don't think they have Fake Out. No, not Water Spout. All right, who am I getting? Protect Life Dew? We don't have Life Dew. Or sorry, we don't have Protect. I don't think that's Dark Pulse range. Light screen wore off. Okay, that's rough. I think we lose. I think we lose. Running into 2 arches in a row is a little unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have the tools to deal with Arch with this team, frankly. I don't think the team's terrible. You know, the team's fine, but having like 0 tools into Arch is pretty bad. You should always run Protect on a Mega. I would say that is just a broad statement that you cannot make that broad statement. That is not true whatsoever. Always run Protect on a Mega is a really loosey-goosey rule that doesn't make sense. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say a little unfortunate running into 2 Archaludon. Don't really have the tools for that with that team. +2 water spell will KO most arches. That's great. How do we get to +2 with this team? I want you to tell me. How do we get to +2 with this team? All right. Also, I'm not even sure that's true. Well, probably. It doesn't have good special defense. Anyways, we're gonna call it there for specifically Blastoise. We're gonna try another one. No Shell Smash. It's great. On this team, you can't really run Shell Smash because you want to just play on Trick Room or Tailwind. Protect an Aura Sphere. I think that you literally just drop Dark Pulse for Aura Sphere and the matchup becomes a lot more playable.